Hi, everybody. It's Ross Cook with the Center of Balance and Effective Communication. You can find me at Ross Cook Balancing. Stay tuned tomorrow. We got some exciting stuff to come up and happening in all our world of outreach tomorrow. But today, let's talk about Christmas and the stresses that come with Christmas. And we all end up knowing that stress comes with Christmas, but we don't know why or where. And the thing I want to share with you today, one of two things, is that why and where does it come from? You know, everybody who ever talks about healing, everybody who talks about wellness, they talk about learning to live right here, right now, in this moment. Great. What happens when Christmas shows up? They say 61 days till Christmas, 3 more paydays till Christmas, 21 days till Christmas, 5 more shopping days, 15 more shopping days, on and on and on. And without us even realizing, the culture has pushed us out in expectation well beyond now. And if you're working in healing and being in the moment, now all of a sudden you're working for something that's going to bring joy to people we love and care about, bring joy to us 21 days from now, 17 days from now, 10 days from now. There isn't wellness in that place. Let's do a little conscious mind training in left brain, male brain technology training. In conscious mind, it thinks of binaryism. It thinks of good, bad, good, bad, good, bad, black, white, tall, short, thin, fat. That's what it thinks. That's how your conscious mind, its job is to think that way. That's the modality of how it thinks, the binary system of how it works. And its job all day long is to keep you the same. So when you say, okay, I'm going to be really happy about Christmas, your subconscious mind says, great, you're really happy about Christmas. And the binary look of that is, the opposite of that look of that is what? I'm not so happy about it. These presents are perfect and everybody's going to love them. What's the opposite of that? Your conscious mind brings it up. And then when we say 10 to 12, let's deal with the future. 10 to 12, 15 days from now, there's going to be this big event and it's going to be awesome. The family's all going to be around. It's going to be awesome. Ready? I'll be happy then. That's very conditional. And the left brain in all of us, male, female, aardvark, in your left brain, it thinks like a ladder. It thinks one more thing and one more thought and one more thought and one more thought and one more thought and one more thought. And it just keeps going like that. It has gigantic capability in that thinking modality. So it's going to think and think and think and think in a certain way. And we get caught in that. So I'll be happy if I've got to do that. It's in the future. Can I really get pleasure and a comfortable, safe feeling from the future? Not really. I'm going to think about something in the future, and then my left brain's going to think of one more thing. And then another thing. But what about if this happens? What about if that happens? What about if this happens? And pretty soon my energy is well away from me, and it's out there chasing in the future. And that doesn't lead to a well now. That leads to exhaustion. That leads to tiredness. And man, my clients come in today and they're in this week and next week and they'll be like, whew, man, I've been really working at staying in this moment and staying right here. But man, I just feel this constant bombardment. It's because we accepted in a culture, almost a cultural DNA, that something's going to happen at a certain day and I'm going to be happy then. And that's okay. I mean, that's a beautiful, Christmas is a magical thing. It's a time to have all your chakras firing, not just the lower rules of the church kind of chakras firing, but all of them. Love, unconditional love. I know my truth. I know God's truth. I am connected at all times. We're firing, and it's a time for us to be tremendously well. But it's a time where energy is flying all over the place and you have to manage your state in this moment. And you have to say, if I'm going to be kind, I'm going to be genuinely, holistically kind now. Does that make sense? Does that make complete sense to you? The greatest Christmas ever is going to happen in 10 days. No, if that's going to happen in 10 days and you know what the perfection of that brilliance and the smiles on all those people's faces, if you know what that feels like, 10 days from now, you know what healing and wellness says? Then feel that feeling today. Love that feeling, that essence, that connection, that flow right now. Take a deep breath, long pause, slow exhalation, and then feel it when? Right now again. Because if something's in the future and it's very, very positive, and I say I want it, and I don't have it right now, I'm actually holding it away from me. I don't want to hold the joy of Christmas and the beauty of giving and sharing and unconditional love. I don't want to hold it away from me. I want to bring it to me right now so you can have that morning glow of being a child, a morning glow of sharing with people and just having it be perfect to the family all together in unconditional love in one of those rare moments. You could experience that now and now. And now, all the moments between now and whatever that eventual date is. That's true holistic wellness and healing. You can do it. Don't live in the future. Fight it back to now. If you're going to be kind, if you're going to be happy, if you're going to be joyful, if you're going to be, feeling rapture because of the love of your religion or love of life or unconditional love, do it today. Do it right now. And then do it 30 seconds from now, and then do it 30 seconds from now again and again and again. This is about unconditional love. This is about abiding love. This is about managing your state and the gift you've been given in this life. Okay, granted, there's a lot going on in this world, but I have been given the gift of this density right now for me to manage, hold, grow, take care of. We'll do it with unconditional love in the now. And every time you see it pushing out, I'm not saying don't love the Christmas lights. Go out there and love those lights. When people are buzzing around and zooming and they're at the mall and they're all thinking of buying something for somebody else, great, but use it to manage the most beautiful now and now and now. Get into these moments. And you do that by journeying within yourself. First, you know it's possible. We've talked about it today. Let's see you de-stress your Christmas by getting out of the future into now, right now, okay? Take the most beautiful, magical experience you've ever had that is associated with Christmas in the least and bring it to now and experience it 1,000 times today, 1,000,000 times in the next week. Let's live our life slightly differently and let's live it in the direction of unconditional love because that's the true message of this season right now. Rules aren't the message of the season. Unconditional love is the message of the season. I love you. I hope your life is good right now. If it's not, get well inside and then watch it change on the outside. I believe in you. Do it slightly differently than you've done it before. I'm Ross with the Center for Balance and Effective Communication, and I'm Ross of Ross Cook Balancing, and we're here to help you with profound change in your life. And until we talk tomorrow, and I'm excited to talk to you today and tomorrow, count the nows between now and then and live in bliss. Go hunt that bliss and be there. We'll visit tomorrow again. Till then, live in this spirit of unconditional love and Jomo.